In today's episode of the Jurassic Park Malta, we'll build for the demon Carnotaurus, as well as add the Australovenator to our park and some Hadrosaurs. Hello guys, this is Caesar Creates and welcome back to my channel. It is time for another episode of the Jurassic Park Malta, and of course, as always, we will firstly react to whatever Tom has built in his last episode. You are looking at the things that I added last time. Tommy actually texted me after seeing all this that he really loved it, so thank you so much, Tommy. I'm so glad that you liked it. And let's see if I will like the things that he will add today. I'm sure I will, but I am very curious about the things that he added. So yeah, if you remember this, last time we added the Suchomimus, all of that stuff, and I already can see, oh wow, he actually did a lot. He did I added this aviary and this huge enclosure in here, and I can see that this is all new. So okay, if we'll start here we have this like big roundabout or something like that, and with 3 different zip lines, and it looks so cool when the guests are using those lines in here. And yeah, this is a huge enclosure. I already can see the dinos that he added, but let's just look at that from this perspective. There's a lot of water. It's like the water terraces or something like that, isn't it? So we have the Parasaurolophus, one of my favorites. So happy that Tommy added it, and that he used the Dominion skin for it, because it is just so beautiful. My favorite of all the Parasaurolophus that we have in the game. So many of those guys in here, just look at that. So the guests can also have the viewing gallery in here. Oh, so cute. They are so adorable. And what else? What else is there? So much thing to look at. Okay, so maybe let's follow this path. There's another guest section. Again, I didn't do anything when it comes to the guest sections last time, and Tommy's always coming and saving me with those. This one is really nice. I really love the circles that we are having again. This thing is nice, like this like a bit more chill section for the guests and so on. And what we have, there's another enclosure in here. This is the Maiasaura. Oh my god, hello. I don't use them much. As I told you guys, I am not a huge fan of this dinosaur, but it actually looks cool in here. It looks really cool. So yeah, we have another viewing gallery. We can go in here because we have an amazing view for the Maiasaura. And we also have, this is the Nasutoceratops. Okay. Okay, so we have some bulls in here, and we also have the giant Spinosaurus. It's so cool that I have those names in here. If I'll just, you know, drag my mouse over the dino, then I know how it is called. It's so much easier for me. But yeah, this is so amazing. Like, just look at it. Of course, we also have the Brachiosaurus in here. This one I know. And oh my god. This must have been so much work. Like, doing those terraces. And the gas, like, zipping down there. It just looks amazing. It really does. So yeah, we have a lot of different attractions in this part of the park. We have a safari that I added last time in here. And next to it, we have this, like, almost like a deserty water thing. I don't know, there's a lot of sand in here. And those brachis look amazing. And we also have the Parasaurolophus, my favorite. One of my favorite dinosaurs, like top 10 for sure. So yeah, really cool stuff. I am amazed by it. This looks amazing. Like, also, this enclosure is so nice. Like, you can imagine that the dinos could use all of that. They cannot, simply because the map stops somewhere here, but it still looks so cool. I love those tiny guys so much. They're so small, but they have proper armor, you know. They can defend themselves for sure. And yeah, so amazing. I love it. I really do. I love it so much. It looks amazing. Again, incredible work. Okay, and now I just need to figure out what I will do next. Probably I will just continue this way, build something here, maybe connect this somehow. It's also cool that Tom found a way to, you know, connect those things together. And now it has like a bit of a continuation. So yeah, the park is growing, it is big. I'll show you the map at the end of the video, but it is becoming really huge. We only have like this part to finish it. It's not so much time, you know, so many episodes to do it. So I'll probably fill this space. So if you'd like to see it, stay tuned and we'll start building right away. So see you in a speed build portion of the video. Welcome again guys, this time to the speed build part of this video. I am recording this speed build or this build several days after I recorded my initial reaction to Tom's build, so I had some time to think what I want to add. I had some time to figure out which dinosaurs I actually want to add, because this was kind of a struggle. We don't have too many of those left, and it was quite a surprise to me because I still thought that we have so many. For example, marine reptiles, because we are not adding any lagoons. I mean, we only have one in this park. But when it comes to, you know, those habitat dinos and especially herbivores, we don't have too many of them. And the ones that are left are sort of more like iconic. And I think that we are both a bit like afraid to use them, not to, you know, mess up the plans of anyone, or we want to simply just leave those more like iconic dinosaurs to the end of the series to finish it with the bang. So that's why we don't have the T-Rex yet. That's why we don't have like huge carnivores. We have some, but not so many. We also don't have, for example, the Therizinosaurus and stuff like that. But today I actually decided to add one of those more iconic dinosaurs. I hope that Tommy won't be too upset with me, because I just thought, you know, this is the Malta park. This is the Malta build. We are still building it. I mean, it was inspired by the Malta DLC, of course, which is the previous DLC. We already got the next one, which is the Feathered Dinosaur pack, and I thought that maybe there are some dinos or anything like that that we still didn't use from the you know, Malta expansion. And actually I figured out that we still don't have the Carnotaurus. So today one of the enclosures that I will build will be for the Carnotaurus, and we will add the demon Carnotaurus to our park along with two others, so we'll have 3 in one enclosure. I unfortunately didn't have too much time to build this. I only added 3 enclosures this time. I had so much work in my job simply, and I also you know, had some work on my Planet Zoo videos and stuff like that. And the third thing, and if you are watching my Planet Zoo videos, you probably already know about this. I am actually leaving for my vacation for 3 weeks. So this is quite a long time, and I had to prepare for it. I had to, you know, do some adjustments at work. I had to, you know, divide my work between my co-workers. I had to simply buy stuff, I don't know, pack myself. In fact, while I am recording this, I am in the middle of packing, and when this video will go live, I will be already out of my house driving to Warsaw, and the next day I am leaving, and I am going for my 3-week vacation to United States, and I cannot wait for that. This is my dream trip that I've been saving money, saving time, and saving everything that I could to make it come true. I am celebrating my big birthday like that, I really wanted to do it. I'm going basically to California, Nevada, Utah, and Arizona and stuff like that. I always really wanted to see all those national parks like Grand Canyon, Bryce Canyon, you know, Zion, the Sequoias and stuff like that. Also San Francisco, San Diego, Palm Springs. I will be visiting all of those places, and I am super excited for that. I simply cannot wait. And the reason that I am telling you all this is because there will be a slight break on my channel when it comes to the videos. I thought that I'll be able to pre-record some videos for you guys to have while I'll be gone, but unfortunately I didn't have time for it. This means that, okay, we'll have this video today, of course. There will be one next week on Tom's channel, reacting to this build and adding his own things to our park, and then we'll have a slight, probably 2-week break. So sorry about that, but you know, I need some rest from time to time, and I also want my dreams to come true. So I hope you guys will be able to understand that. Tom is totally fine with it. He's just, you know, telling me go for it, don't worry, and so on. So thank you, buddy, so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, but let's go back to the video so I can tell you what else we'll be adding. So at first you could see me build the like the blueprints of the habitats or something like that. This time I took a slight different approach. So I firstly added fences, paths, and so on, and then I filled in the habitats. So the smallest habitats will be for another carnivore, and I was going through the list of the carnivores that we are still missing, and I found the one that is the Australopithecus that I really like. I only had a chance to build for it once in my Cretaceous desert park. By the way, this park will be going back to my channel after I'll be done for sure. I really want to finish it. I really want to add the feathered species to that. So if you are waiting for that, please be a bit more patient. Yeah, so that will be the first enclosure. The second one, like this lowered into the ground, like this valley one, it will be for 2 of the herbivores, the hadrosaurs, that I really wanted to add. I just found on our list the Olorotitan, and I really love the Olorotitan, and that's why I really wanted to add it. And I will mix it in this with the Centaurosaurus. Those are 2 hadrosaurs, but I think that they look really nice together in the enclosure. They're really similar, but somehow they work together really fine, and I added a lot of water for them, so the habitat looks a bit more natural for those species. And then of course at the end I will work on a Carnotaurus enclosure, adding the demon Carnotaurus. I just had to add some ruins from the Malta expansion because, you know, when you think about the demon Carnotaurus, you think about Malta. Also, this dinosaur is so iconic because of the Camp Cretaceous, because of Toro and stuff like that. So yeah, I am super happy that I actually came up with this idea to add it, because I think it suits so well to our park, and I hope Tom will like it. Okay, that's all. I will see you guys in a minute to show you guys around everything that we've built today. Hello guys, this is me again. Let's have a look at everything that we've built in today's video. So, firstly, we have this new enclosure in here that I've built for the Australopithecus. It is next to those cascades that Tom did last time. It is also next to this small, like, a little plaza for the guests. And here we have another viewing gallery, and we have those really beautiful dinos in here. I really like them. There's something about the posture and the face that I really like about those. I think we have 5 of them in here. A lot of those enclosures that you'll see today have a lot of water. I don't know why. I just went and did it that way. Oh, this one is really nice. I love this coloration. So yeah, we have the Australopithecus in here. Then we have this really cool enclosure. I really love it. This is the enclosure for the hadrosaurs. So we have the Olorotitan and the Centaurosaurus, and the guests can have this really nice view from this like viewing balcony or anything like that in here for this beautiful enclosure. And there's also like a little, I don't know, picnic place for them to go and just chill out. But yeah, this is how it looks. There's this little cute island in here that I really like. This is the Centaurosaurus with this mohawk. And the Allura Titan that also has a mohawk, but in a slightly different shape, and it's a bit more, like a bit bigger than the Centaurosaurus. But those two guys look really, really nice together in the enclosure. I don't know, there's something that they just are shooting to each other and look really nice. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys, to give you guys Polish word of the day in my speed build part of the video. I know that Tom last time gave you a word for a planter, and it was something like kochlik or something like that. So, we don't have a word like that in Polish. We have a word hochlik, which means something like very small and naughty, like a gremlin or something like that. So this is a hochlik when someone is, you know, trying to mess up your plants, or this little magic creature or something more of the in between those lines. Okay, so yeah. In Polish, the planter is donica. So this is totally different. This is donica. When it comes to my word of the day, I actually thought about the valley. What is this? Okay, let's not let's not focus on that right now. I actually thought about the valley because I did this thing. And valley in Poland, in Polish, is dolina. So this is dolina. I created dolina. And yeah, we have mountains and valleys, so it's góry I doliny in Polish, yeah. So if you wondered how is it called in Polish, it is dolina. Okay, and then we have my favorite enclosure, the Carnotaurus. There's something about the Carnotaurus that I love. I think that they are super like interesting creatures with those horns. And of course we added the demon Carnotaurus that you can see here with those scars and with the broken little horn. And it looks a bit like scarred and like burnt or anything like that. It's so cool. And we also have two different ones. This one is sort of interesting. I'm not a big fan of the skin. It sort of looks like it is sick or ill with those eyes. But then we also have this another really nice one, probably one of my favorites. So this is the Great Sandy Desert Papurana. Looks really amazing. Yeah, I guess. And I added some of those ruins, so the guests, when they go to the viewing gallery, they have this really nice view for the Carnotaurus, and there are some Malta ruins in the background. So yeah, this is all that I have for you guys today. I know that it isn't much, but I still like how it looks. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you liked what I've built. I'm sure that Tom will continue his mind-blowing creations in the next video. So stay tuned for that. The next video will be out on his channel. And then we'll have a slight break because of my USA trip. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider to subscribe to my channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Ring the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you like to support my channel a little bit extra, you can do it with the join button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!